Walmart.com.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. One good fairy tale, as many a toddler says at bedtime, deserves another. Well, Jean Cocteau's surreal fairy tale, Beauty and the Beast, which we just showed as this week's essential, wasn't really made for the little nippers, but coming up are a couple of fairy tales for all ages. And we next have a film adaptation of one of the most timeless stories of all. It's The Glass Slipper from MGM in 1955, a reworking of the story of Cinderella. This done 5 years after Disney had made their animated version of the Cinderella story. Ours is done with live actors and was highly influenced by the 1948 British film The Red Shoes, which exerted such an influence over Hollywood musicals for years after. This has the perfect Cinderella too, our good friend Leslie Caron, 4 years after she danced to fame in An American in Paris. This time Leslie plays a girl named Ella, who has a stepmother who, if not wicked, is at least painfully unpleasant. And there's also a handsome prince, a somewhat dotty fairy godmother, a couple of nasty stepsisters, and of course, as the title indicates, a glass slipper as well. Now for Leslie Caron and the film's director Chuck Walters, this was a reunion after a terrific success they'd had a couple of years earlier with the sleeper hit Lily, which, like the Cinderella story, is about a sweet but plain heroine who flowers like an orchid. Now Lily had been done on a relatively small budget, but with The Glass Slipper, MGM put the studio's mightiest resources behind it, including lavish sets and extensive musical numbers. Now there's several things that make this a particularly fun movie to watch. One is Estelle Winwood as the befuddled fairy godmother, and Elsa Lanchester as the stepmother from hell. Also fun to watch, although maybe for the wrong reasons, is Michael Wilding, who plays the prince. Rarely has an accomplished actor looked as uncomfortable as Michael does in tights as a dancing prince. Musicals were not his forte. MGM didn't really think it through about him playing the prince, but doing its best to keep Michael busy in order to keep his wife happy. His wife was one of MGM's prize contractees, Elizabeth Taylor. And Elizabeth was tired of Michael complaining about the fact that MGM had put him under contract, but wasn't giving him any worthwhile roles to play. So here also with Keenan Wynn and Liliane Montevecchi from 1955, The Glass Slipper.